Shalom, shalom. I want to start off with giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Yahweh is the Heavenly Father's name. Yahweh Shai is the only begotten Son's name. So the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son's names are Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. I want to give a double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, whom I learned this 100% truth from. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect and the speckled birds scattered through the four winds of the earth. If you don't know who runs the world, so-called white man, his name is Esau, Edom, according to the Bible. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? The earth is given into the hands of the wicked, who is running the world, who faces everywhere, who faces on the money. That's who's running the world. So-called white man, Esau, Edom. These are proof here. Malachi 1, and I'm going to start at verse 3. And I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. So you have Hashem Shai say he hate Esau. Verse 4, Malachi 3, Malachi 1 and 4. Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will rebuild, we will return, we will return and build the desolate places. Thus said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Shai of hosts. They shall build, but I will throw down. And they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord Yahweh Hashem Shai has indignation forever. So, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Call them the border of wickedness is Esau, Edom. And Yahweh Hashem Shai has an indignation against them forever, which means he has a righteous hatred against them. Why? Because look what they have done to his chosen. They drug us through the mud and some, and they still is. They're not satisfied. They so-called try to act like they're cool with you. Well, matter of fact, Esau is just supposed to be never be trusted. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So, Sirach, Ecclesiasticus 12 verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. That word again, wickedness. Come on. Gotta put the words together, understand who people are. Verse 11. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. Yeah, so even when he come to you, hey, I got you, how you doing? Can I help you? You know, that all soft shit that he do. You know, you gotta beware of him. Continue on. And that thou mayest be unto him as thou hast wiped a looking glass. And thou shalt know that his rust has not been altogether wiped away. That means all his wicked shit that he's trying to cover up has not been wiped away. It's going to come out. He can't hold it. He's the wicked. He can try all he wants, but in due time, it's going to be revealed. So it's being revealed non-stop now. And it started when they laid open the book. Matter of fact, let me grab them. First Maccabees 3 and 48. And laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathens had sought to paint the likeness of their images. Look at the book, Russian Icons. It lets you know exactly what Esau Edom has done with the Bible. Put so-called white people faces in the Bible, make everybody think that Yahweh Shai is white, Yahweh is white, the disciple, everybody is white, so-called white. or Edomite. They're not. They're the Israelites. But it's Esau. He's the wicked. If you don't know that the so-called white man, Esau, Edom is the wicked, I don't know where you've been. Just look at the world. Before I even came into the truth, I already knew that this man was wicked because look at the world and the shit that he do. But, Psalms 50, 55, and 21. The words of his the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. In his mind, man. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. You see, his word be smooth as butter, but in his mind he is waiting to kill your ass. And what is he doing now? Working continuously to try to get Jake to fall. But that's the wicked. Proverbs 4:16. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. Verse 17. For they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. Now, for they sleep not, except they have done mischief. Look at them. They're closing down banks, burning up farms, just dismantling everything. And if you can't see it, it wasn't meant for you to see. And if you come against him, hey, he's gonna become violent. But verse 18, Proverbs 4:18, but the path of the just is as a shining light that shineth more and more until the perfect day. And why is that? Because we know what's happening. We're putting that trust in the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, and we know with Yahweh Shemel Salaki, with Yahweh Shemel Shai on that side, there's nothing that can happen to us. That's what we believe. When we know it's written. If Yahweh Shemel Shai is on your side, nothing can touch you. But he has to be on your side. So, but back to Esau, he's causing everybody to go crazy. You don't do what he say, he gonna take things from you. Look what he did to Kanye West. Like, it's plain and simple who Esau Edom is, but it's still not. He is a so-called white man that's running the world. He puts all the legislations and all the laws out. That's who's running the world. That is your enemy, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, you Israelites. Esau Edom is your enemy. He's your top enemy, according to the Bible. I didn't say this. The Bible says this. And what is he trying to do now? He's shutting down the banks, closing down the banks. Why? Revelation 13, verse 16. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their forehead. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the charagma or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. If you don't have that that Lay's chip he ready push on everybody, that charagma, hey, you're not gonna be able to buy and sell. You're not gonna be able to go to and fro. It's real plain and simple. Like, I don't understand how people still can't see it, but at the end of the day, this is your Yahweh Shemel Shai movie. Who sees it is who's supposed to see it. But it's been going on for a while. They've been having it in movies and everything that, hey, digital currency, everything, chip implanted, blase blah, is all around. But everybody can't see it. And why everybody can't see it? Salakia. Oh, wrong. Salaki. And this is why 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. And why are they lost? In whom the God of this world has blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Hamashiach, who is the image of power, should shine upon them. That's why. Because the God of this world has blinded the minds of a lot of people that they cannot see. But us in the know that Esau Edom, the so-called white man, is our enemy. He is the devil. He's a deceiver. He have deceived the whole world to believe that him and his nation of people are Yahweh Shem Yahushua's chosen when they're not. They're completely opposite of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And why? Habakkuk 2 and 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not right up in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Esau Edom is not lifted up right. His soul is not upright. He's opposite. He can't do right. Isaiah 26 and 10. Let favor be showed to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness in the land of uprightness. He will deal unjustly and will not behold the majesty of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. He know the law, statutes, and commandments, because you don't realize Esau and Jacob was taught by Isaac. He told them what was going on. But Esau just did what he wanted to do. He do what he wanted to do. He was designed to do the opposite. He is the deceiver. So if you don't know that Esau Edom is the deceiver, pray on it. Ask Yahweh Shem Yahushua to open your eyes so you can understand. But for the rest of us, hey, we just gonna abide in the wings of Yahweh Shem Yahushua until he come. That's it. That's all we can do. Put our trust in the Lord and he gonna fight for us, man. That's all we gotta do, man. Esau Edom is the enemy to you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. But a lot of y'all want to be joined with them. And this is what's going to happen. Proverbs 11 and 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. So what do you want to do? You want to be delivered, or you want to be punished with the wicked, man? Following Esau Edom, that's what's gonna happen. Because the Bible told you in Proverbs 3 and 31. Envy not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. Who is oppressing the whole world? The eagle, Esau. It's crazy. But only ones that's meant to see it are the elect. But Esau Edom is the enemy. So hope this will edify to the hopeful elect. I want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostle and elders, great millstone, whom I learned this 100% truth from. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect and the speckled bird scattered through the four winds of the earth. Till next time, Shalom. And remember, Esau Edom is your enemy. And 2/3. Shalom.